Good evening, everyone. I'm Sarah Carlson.
And I'm Eric Franke. Some estimate that total spending on the race could top $100 million. News 3 political reporter Jess Garp has a first look at the money in this recall. Jess.
Well, while nobody could possibly know the ultimate total amount that will be spent on the recall, we do know a few things. That the governor can now raise unlimited funds. This summer's recall election broke its own records, and given the stakes, this race could be more expensive than ever.
We'll spend our money getting the message out.
Governor Scott Walker, speaking to reporters after a bill signing, says he is working to raise money to fight the recall.
I don't know what the number is, but I think the more people hear the facts, the better off they feel about not only our reforms, but more importantly, what we want to get out is a message about where we're headed.
Already he's been spending money
to create more jobs.
Up on television around the state with an ad opposing the recall. So how much could he raise or spend?
I have a hard time imagining that it'll be less than $44 million. I think that's sort of the starting point, and it goes up from there. I really wouldn't be surprised if it ran up to $80 or $100 million.
Wisconsin Democracy Campaign Executive Director Mike McCabe says total spending by all sides on this summer's recall elections was $44 million. In 2010, $37 million was spent on the governor's race, with Walker himself spending $11 million. But this time, Walker can raise unlimited funds during the petition collecting phase to run ads opposing the recall.
I wouldn't be surprised to see some six-figure donations coming into Governor Walker. The normal limit is $10,000 to a candidate for governor, but I think you'll see sums far surpassing that.
But Walker claims the spending isn't his fault.
We wouldn't have to spend a penny of that if there weren't recalls. This is not something we brought on. This is not an issue out here. The focal point on the recalls have come from people, again, largely funded from out of state.
Now, once recall petitions are submitted, those campaign finance limits will once again go into effect for the governor. They will always be in effect for the groups that are organizing this recall.
All right, interesting numbers there, Jess. Thanks.